Bold and the Beautiful spoilers October 20. Poppy gets cold with Luna. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers October 20. Poppy gives Luna a warning. Steffi returns home with the kids and more. Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, just got hit with a double shocker. First, she finds out her daughter, the very same daughter who once framed her for murder, is alive. And if that wasn't enough, she's also pregnant with Poppy's grandchild. To say Poppy wasn't thrilled would be putting it mildly. So she pays Luna, Lisa Yamada, a visit in prison to make it crystal clear how things are going to play out. Luna might think that being pregnant with a Spencer Hare will score her some free passes, but Poppy quickly shuts that down. She lets her daughter know in no uncertain terms that Bill, Don Diamond, won't be bailing her out this time. Ouch. Meanwhile, B&B spoilers for October 20 reveal that Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSins Wood, is finally back in Los Angeles with Kelly, Sophia Paris McKinley, and Hayes, Brian David Garlick. The reunion is sweet. Finn, Tanner Novlin, is over the moon to have his family back. But that happiness won't last long. Finn will have to break the news to Steffi that Luna is not only alive, she's pregnant. That's a lot for Steffi to process all at once. So do you think Dake will become the new designer at FC? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below, and check back for all the latest spoilers on B&B. According to Bold spoilers, Steffi, Kelly, and Hayes return home. Poppy warns Luna and more. According to spoilers, Poppy will go to see her in prison on Monday, October 20. Who do you think is the father of Portia's baby on General Hospital? I am a writer, singer, actor, and recording gospel artist. I love watching television and engaging in topics about my favorite TV shows and actors. I really enjoy interviewing, connecting, and talking to the actors, singers, and celebrities from time to time. In my free time, I enjoy immersing myself in the latest movies and music, and I also love to attend live performances and concerts. I'm passionate about using my talents to inspire and uplift others, and I strive to create meaningful and impactful art that resonates with people from all walks of life. I believe in the power of storytelling and music to bring about positive change in the world, and I am committed to using my platform to spread messages of hope, faith, and love. I am constantly seeking to learn and grow as an artist, and I am excited to see where my creative journey takes me in the future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for October 20 promise an emotional day in Los Angeles as relationships begin to crack under pressure and long-hidden emotions rise to the surface. Poppy Nozawa's once warm bond with her daughter Luna starts to turn icy as resentment, fear, and jealousy brew beneath the surface, leaving Luna heartbroken and confused. What began as a hopeful journey for mother and daughter inside the glamorous world of Forrester Creations now begins to crumble as Poppy's insecurities take control. Luna, the bright and eager new designer whose optimism had been her greatest strength, suddenly finds herself on the receiving end of Poppy's distant, cutting tone, and no one can quite figure out why. On the surface, Poppy claims she's just trying to protect Luna, to make sure her daughter doesn't get hurt by the complicated lives of the Forresters and Logans. But deep down, something much darker is brewing, a storm of envy, regret, and the painful reminder of mistakes Poppy thought she had buried long ago. It all begins when Luna arrives at the Forrester offices early in the morning, glowing with excitement. She's been working on new design concepts, pouring her heart into proving herself to RJ and the rest of the Forrester team. She's eager to show her mother how much she's learning and how happy she's been. But when she walks into the office and finds Poppy waiting with that cool, distant look in her eyes, Luna's joy fades instantly. "Mom," she says softly, unsure why her mother won't meet her gaze. Poppy forces a smile, but it's the kind that doesn't reach her eyes. You're really getting comfortable here, aren't you? She says, her voice smooth but laced with something Luna can't quite name. Luna nods slowly, sensing the tension. I am. I love it here. Everyone's been so supportive. RJ's been helping me a lot, and she trails off, noticing how her mother's expression hardens at the mention of RJ. Poppy crosses her arms, trying to hide her unease. RJ Forrester, she repeats, almost under her breath. You're spending a lot of time with him. Luna blushes. We're friends. He's been really kind to me. But Poppy's tone grows colder. You need to be careful, Luna. The Forresters are powerful, but they're complicated. People get caught up in their world and end up hurt. Luna, confused, frowns. You sound like Aunt Lay. That hits Poppy harder than she expects. The comparison to her sister, the woman she's always felt judged and overshadowed by, stings deeply. Her smile falters. I'm nothing like your aunt, she snaps, a little too sharply. Luna steps back, surprised. I didn't mean, just listen to me, Poppy interrupts, her voice trembling with frustration. I've made mistakes, and I don't want you making the same ones. You don't know how this world works, Luna. You think it's all creativity and opportunity, but behind those glossy photos and fashion shows, there's manipulation, heartbreak, and betrayal. And I won't let you get pulled into it. Luna's eyes fill with tears as she realizes what's really happening. Her mother isn't warning her out of love. She's pushing her away out of fear. You don't trust me, Luna says quietly. You don't think I can handle my own life. Poppy looks away, her lips trembling. It's not about trust. It's about knowing what this life can take from you. The argument leaves both women shaken. Luna rushes out, trying to hide her tears, while Poppy stays behind, staring at the door with a look of regret. She didn't mean to be cruel, but something inside her can't seem to stop. Memories of her own youth, of risks taken, hearts broken, and chances lost, flood her mind. She thinks of Bill Spencer, of the choices that might have changed everything, and suddenly, all the pain she thought she buried starts to resurface. Meanwhile, Luna finds herself on the Forrester terrace, trying to collect herself. RJ finds her there, her eyes red, her voice quiet. Hey, he says gently. What happened? Luna forces a smile. Nothing. Just, my mom's being weird. RJ frowns. Weird how? Luna sighs. She's cold, like she's mad at me for being here, for being happy. RJ takes her hand, his touch warm and reassuring. You deserve to be here, Luna. Don't let anyone make you feel like you don't. His words bring a small smile to her face, but inside, Luna feels the ache of something she can't fix. A growing distance from the woman who's always been her safe place. Back inside, Lai confronts Poppy after hearing raised voices earlier. You did it again, didn't you? Lai says sharply. You pushed her away. Poppy bristles. You don't know what you're talking about. Lai folds her arms, unimpressed. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You let your emotions control you, and now Luna's paying the price. You can't stand that she's finally thriving in a world you never could. Poppy glares at her sister. That's not true, isn't it? Lai presses. You resent her for having opportunities you didn't. You're jealous, Poppy, admit it. Poppy's composure cracks, her voice breaking. You think I don't want her to have everything? She's my daughter, Lai. I love her more than anything. Then start acting like it, Lai says coldly. Stop sabotaging her just because you're afraid of losing her. When Lai walks out, Poppy sinks into a chair, burying her face in her hands. The truth hurts because it's partly real. She does love Luna fiercely, but that love is tangled with fear, guilt, and the shadow of a past she's never been able to escape. Later, Poppy goes home, sitting alone in the quiet, staring at an old photo of her and Luna when life was simpler. She whispers softly, I'm just trying to protect you, as if saying it out loud could make it true. Meanwhile, Luna meets with RJ again, still trying to make sense of the day. I don't get it, she says. She's been through so much to give me a good life. Why does she act like she regrets it now? RJ squeezes her shoulder. Sometimes people who love us the most are the ones most scared of losing us. His words echo in her mind as she realizes that maybe her mother's coldness isn't hatred, it's fear. The fear of watching her daughter succeed in a world that once broke her. As the day ends, Luna texts her mom a simple message. I love you. I just wish you'd talk to me. Poppy stares at the message for a long time, her heart aching. She types a reply, then deletes it. Her silence says more than words ever could.